Greetings, Dennis Daniels here. This is Fedora 15. You're looking at Fedora 15. This is what my desktop looks like right now. And you can see on the right hand side I've got Windows where I've got other applications going, and for the sake of demonstration, I'll just go ahead and drag this application over here, and it creates a new one for me. Go ahead and do that again. Just like that. So I can have lots of active windows going, and I can isolate all of that just by going to the corner, and it shows only the one that I'm using. So do that again, and now you can see that's my only screen and everything else is hidden. That's kind of cool. I can't get back to that until you can see I'm moving the mouse around. See the mouse moving. Top right, nothing. Top left, except for items that are essentially running the sys tray. And then I go to the top right, and it pulls up activities. And all my applications are right over here. Here's my browser. What is this? That's my browser. This is my desktop, etc. So, or rather, my Nautilus. A couple other things to note while we're here. There is no minimize. Well, there is. You right-click and you can minimize. But that's not the model that they're going for. What they're doing, if I understand correctly, is that they're expecting you to drag your stuff over here. At which point, it doesn't show you. I mean, you're supposed to recognize what these things are just from looking at them. There's no rollover information. It doesn't tell me that this is a terminal, or that that's a transmission, or this is a browser, or that's the Nautilus file manager. It doesn't do that. I can search for things. We'll search for terminal, for example. There's terminal. It shows up. I did a search for. Let's do a search for Dvorak, because I want to get the Dvorak keyboard installed, but it doesn't have that. Let's do a search for monitor. M-O, there it goes. System monitor, and then display. So that kind of works. You can also go straight to Google or Wikipedia. I need to figure out how to control that. The other thing that I just discovered, and yeah, I'm not claiming any credit for brains. I have my Windows, and then I clicked on this, and I got my applications. Some of the applications, I mean, basically they're all here. In fact, this is an upgrade from Fedora 14. Software updates. It pinged me just previous saying that there were software updates, and it didn't. Nothing showed up. So after I did that, let's go back here. It didn't show up in any of my windows. So it's presumably it's getting information. It'll do something. But going back to our window. Actually, let me see if I can. If I drag that over here, does the whole thing go with it? No, but I can create a new. I can get a new clean desktop by clicking on that. Very cool. So here are my applications again, and all right. So it's thinking really hard about something. I don't know why. Because I clicked on applications, maybe. The evolution stuff is gone. I don't think this is clearly not all of the applications installed. What's curious is all of this. I presume these are applications that ran recently. And one of the things we want to do maybe is right click. Okay, now I can add to favorites. So let's I can't delete from here, but I'm going to add this one to my favorite. Add favorites. This is Calib, or Caliber, however you want to pronounce it. It's a book reader. And that's about, I mean, that's kind of the rough beginning of it. I mean, it's definitely a change in the way to approach Fedora. All the windows or all the menu stuff is gone. I don't know why this popped up. All the menu stuff is gone. That used to be up here. It's now gone. And everything that I want to see is theoretically over here. And it's still downloading information. So I just can click through and find what I'm looking for. It tells me, okay, that's the desktop, but it doesn't tell me unless I actually click on it, which is a bit of a bummer. But it's not the end of the world. And in fact, all in all, I'm pleased. It's fast. It feels really fast. I'll give you a quick demonstration. Chrome, boom. Does that feel fast? That felt fast to me. Okay. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't tried out Fedora 15, I'd say give it a shot. There's a bunch more stuff up in here I can show you, or try to show you. The thing I was looking for was a screen recorder, and I read, oh, that was curious. I read that Fedora 15 would have its own built-in screen recorder, but I have not been able to find that. So if you know where it is, please let me know. Again, thanks for watching, and happy computing.